Are you ready to document the season of winter? I'm really excited to be releasing a brand new journal collection available on Amazon, and it is the Winter Journals. And these are guided journals that are meant to help you pray and prepare for the season ahead, as well as memory keep and document what happens during the season. And these journals came about. I have journals for every season. This winter is the last one I had to make. So there's spring, summer, fall, and Christmas. And I am going to talk about the difference between the Christmas ones and the winter ones in a moment. But I created these guided journals because I wanted a simple place to memory keep. And I think sometimes when I think about scrapbooking and documenting, it gets really overwhelming. And so I wanted a place that just made it really easy and not overwhelming. And so I love my seasonal journals as a place to print pictures and just be reminded of all of the good and challenging moments from the season. I don't always fill every single page up, but I love having these here and again, just documenting all that God did in each season. I also used to do bullet journaling a lot, and one of my favorite parts about bullet journaling was having these kind of seasonal spreads. But sometimes having and maintaining a bullet journal is also kind of overwhelming. So I like my seasonal journals because the prompts are already here. You don't have to have a separate bullet journal that you're setting up because you can just work right here in these winter journals. So that's a little bit about why I started creating these seasonal journals, is because I wanted a place to be creative, a place to document and memory keep. And I'm really excited to have the final journal left in all of the seasons. You can pick up all the different seasons on Amazon. So I'll have these three linked in the description box below. Those are affiliate links, which means I get a small commission if you use that link to make a purchase. And I'm going to do a flip through video now and show you what all the pages look like on the inside. And I wanted to mention too, if you have ever bought anything from Creative Faith on Amazon, would you please take a few minutes to go leave a review, write a few sentences about what you thought or think about the Amazon journal. That is super, super helpful to other customers who are potential customers who are looking to check out Creative Faith journals and products. So if you wouldn't mind leaving a few sentences about what you like about the journal or planner, gratitude journal, devotion book that you purchased on Amazon, I would just appreciate it so, so, so much. So wanted to just give that little plug. And I wanted to mention before I start flipping through this, these are different from the Christmas journals, and I wanted to kind of explain why. So the Christmas journals are meant to be used in December. They have prompts that are very specific to December and to Christmas, like Christmas Happy Mail to send, favorite Christmas movie quotes, thank you note tracker, gifts purchased for others, stocking stuffer ideas, places to donate and give back this Christmas, and Christmas decorations, mood tracker, and countdown to Christmas. So these Christmas journals are meant to be used for December, while the winter journals are meant to be used through like January, February, March. Of course, you can document December in here too, but I wanted to kind of explain the difference between these. I'll have the Christmas journals linked down below on Amazon as well if you want to pick up both. So let's dive into what do the winter journals look like on the inside. And they come in 3 different sizes. So there's a B6 size, a traveler's notebook size, and an A5 size. And so I like for fall and Christmas to use the bigger sizes to be able to print more things. But like for spring and summer, I kind of like the smaller ones because we don't necessarily have as many kind of summer and spring traditions or things like that. So for winter, I'll probably use the traveler's notebook size. And I have this cute little snowflake pattern on it to kind of represent winter. Have the new Creative Faith logo on the back. I thought that color scheme matched very nicely with the winter theme. And yeah, I just am really thrilled with how these turned out. So let's flip through the biggest one now so you'll be able to see it. And I really love using my Creative Faith pens that you can get in the Creative Faith Etsy shop. I love using these in the journals. They don't bleed through the pages and just write very nicely. And one other thing I'll mention too is I do hope to have a printable with like winter icons. So, like ice skating, snowman, cozy fireplace, things like that. I'm not gonna say it's gonna come out a certain date because I still need to draw all the pictures for it and whatnot. But and I need to get the new Christmas collection done first. But once I have that done, Lord willing, in sometime in December, I'll have a link to that printable down below. But as of the time I'm filming, I haven't even started yet. But that was my goal, so that there would be kind of themed illustrations that you can use that will match to decorate the pages because I love decorating the pages. So here is the inside cover, so you can have a spot to put the year, and then a spot for you to put your name, and how to use, a little note from me to you. I love creating seasonal kind of mood goals prayer boards, and if you head over to my Pinterest page, which is always linked below in every Creative Faith YouTube video, on Pinterest, I have boards for each season. So, like for spring, I have all these spring pages and pictures that I pinned and then printed and used in here. And same for summer, fall, Christmas, and winter. So, if you want some cozy winter inspiration on Pinterest, be sure you're following me there. And or for any of the seasons. I have one for all of them. I love going on Pinterest and just saving kind of like what I want winter to feel like. And there's a spot for Bible verses for the season. You could maybe write a Bible verse you're trying to memorize. A prayer list for the season. And this is a spread that I made in the last one, the spring journal. This isn't in any of the other ones, but I really liked this. So it's a spot where you can kind of brainstorm your wellness goals for the season ahead. Next, there's a spot for future plans. So you can put the months, December, January, February, March, and write out what you got going on in each month. And then I also like to leave space on the tops and bottoms and sides so you can add washi tape or printables. My blue florals printable would be so beautiful in here, so I'll have that printable linked below. And then I do also have one called Seasons of Prayer Winter that has some candles and things. So that would be another cute printable to use and to decorate these pages. And the hearts printable. I love my hearts printable. It has hearts in every single color scheme. There is a spot for habit trackers for each month. So there's 4 pages of those. So you could put December, January on the top, and then label 3 habits either on the side or on the top that you want to track for the month. It's a spot for some additional journaling spread ideas. I love the 1 line a day pages. It's really fun. You could use this for gratitude or I like just writing down one thing that happened that day. It's kind of like micro journaling. There's a spot for a daily routine, so I like using one side for a morning routine and one side for an evening routine. There is a winter bucket list page, so comment below what are some things on your winter bucket list. Winter decorating ideas. Pinterest is another great place to find some ideas for decorating for winter. And then a spot to put places you want to go, and then a spot to document places you traveled. There is a vacation packing list, as well as a winter wish list. There are 4 pages of expense trackers, which you can again put the month at the top and use 1 page per month. And then there's also an online order tracker. So this is really great for keeping track of things you buy and making sure they arrive. There's a winter gratitude list. This is a fun place to print pictures. Books to read this winter and books that you read. There's a food and drink bucket list, a spot for winter traditions. There is a winter self-care bingo board. I always love creating this page. Spot for some winter doodles and a winter playlist. Favorite winter recipes and winter recipes to try. Page for winter adventures. This is another great spot to do some printing of photos. Winter movie bucket list, as well as favorite winter movies. Favorite winter outfits and crafts to make. Winter memories. What God is teaching me during this winter. Great prompt to reflect on every season. Winter happy mail and party ideas. You could do like a Valentine's party or a New Year's party and document that here. Winter holiday plans and activities. So another page where you can think about the different holidays that come up in winter and how you want to celebrate them. I love the winter favorites page. And then I added this as a new spread of winter monthly highlights. So there's 4 of them. So you could do some journaling about some of your favorite moments from the different months. And lastly, favorite winter memories. I love, love, love these pages. Let's see if I can find an example from the past. So here's one from a past Christmas journal. So I love printing pictures and adding them into these little picture frames. And I have gotten a few questions about how I print photos. And so I do have that on my list of videos to film for you to share kind of how I do that in my process. And that is it. So that is a flip through of the winter journal. Remember, you can get them in 3 different sizes. They're all available on Amazon, and I hope that you will pick one up and document this winter. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification for more Creative Faith videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye, friend.